I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Tuesday, day after the National Championship winner 2019 edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to your complimentary winner in just a moment. Going to break down St. John's and Villanova. We'll have it for you in just a moment. You know, I've been in this business for 27 years. The movie came out in 2005. In that time, I've made some unbelievable calls. Probably my best was a Super Bowl winner. Giants beating the 18-0 Patriots when I called for the Giants as an 11.5-point underdog to win the game outright. But last night, 200-dime winner on Clemson was arguably one of the greatest calls I have ever made. Not because Clemson plus 5.5 covered the number, but in my analysis that you can scroll right down below me and read the following. I don't think this game is going to be close. Clemson 44, Alabama 16. A 4-touchdown, 200-dime destruction, which now makes me 7-1, my last 8 with 200-dime releases. 150 dime releases on a 31-18 run. Ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't the greatest college football season ever. But to finish the bowl season 5-3, $10 better picked up $1,600. Should have been 6-2 if not for getting anally raped up my ass with Ohio State. Yeah, Ohio State. And the difference between Ohio State and Clemson is Clemson doesn't take their foot off the gas pedal. On their own 2-yard line, 2nd and 9, and Dabo's throwing. Another thing I said in my analysis was this. Last night there would be a changing of the guard. And Dabo Swinney was going to take his program and go above and beyond Alabama. And he did just that. More importantly, after losing that 160-dimer to start last week, Tuesday, we battle back with the 165, 150-dime winner Sunday with the Chargers, 200-dime winner last night with Clemson, and more importantly, we deliver winning week number 3 in a row. In this run, a $10 bettor has picked up over $6,000. More importantly, with that winner on the Chargers, the NFL run continues to roll. Going back the last 12 weeks, a $10 bettor is up over the $11,000 mark. Going back to last year, that same $10 bettor is over the $16,000 mark. So the football numbers are there. We finished college football on a winning note with a winning bowl season. And now we catch our breath and we move to college basketball. We're going back to last year. We are on a 24-9 run. Tonight, we look for 25-dime winner number 2 in a row off last Wednesday's winner. 25-dime winner on South Florida at home, plus the points outright over UConn. And it's college basketball winner overall number 3 in a row after I gave you the 50-dime winner on the San Francisco Dons last Thursday, getting it done over St. Mary's. Everywhere you look on my website, college football finished with a winning bowl season. NFL the last 12 weeks, absolutely on fire. College basketball, 24-9 going back to last year. And in the NBA, we have a winning NBA record and bankroll here in 2019. The journey for winning week number 4 in a row starts tonight with 25-dime college basketball winner number 2 in a row and overall my 3rd straight college basketball winner overall. Do yourself a favor. Scroll down and read that analysis. That's all I got to say about that. Now, complimentary winner in a moment, my 2 cents. Let's go back to the Alabama-Clemson game. Because there were some things said after the game that show the true character of individuals. And what I took away from all the interviews and what I took away from all the post-game coverage was this. If I'm a 5-star high school recruit and I want to play for either Nick Saban or Dabo Swinney, Dabo Swinney came off last night as one of the most genuine and real, caring coaches you could ever want to play for, and his players respond accordingly. Nick Saban came off like Bill Belichick, a robot, just an absolute robot. Dabo Swinney last night showed who he is. His football program showed who he is. Last time I checked, I don't see any Clemson players in the news getting busted with weed and guns like we have with Alabama. Clemson is the program to beat, and they're going to be that way as long as Dabo Swinney continues to roll that sideline. Now let's go to the quarterbacks. True freshman quarterback Lawrence, who I said in my analysis would outplay Tua, and he did. And Tua showed his true colors after the game when asked, was it anything Clemson did? And he said, and I quote, no, we just didn't do what we were supposed to do. Newsflash, Brett Venables owned you last night, Tua. He showed you blitz packages and schemes you've never seen. Consequently, you threw a pick six on one, and consequently, you threw another pick that led to another score on the other. And the world would have a lot more respect for you today if you'd have sat in front of that mic, in front of a national TV audience, and said, yeah, they gave me a couple looks that I didn't see and made a couple big mistakes, and it cost my team dearly. And I'm going to work hard to do better so those mistakes don't happen again. See, to say that it was anything you did or nothing they did is not giving respect to where respect was due. The Clemson Tigers, and more than that, Brett Venables, made you his little bitch. And when you had a chance to be a man and say the right thing, you said the wrong thing. Prediction time. The whole world is sucking this kid's dick. Not me. Mark my words. If you can't read defenses in the NFL, you're not going to be successful in the NFL. And to think Tua's going to waltz into the NFL and be this superstar quarterback? Not so fast until that kid learns to read defenses. Georgia gave him a couple of different looks. He imploded there. Clemson gave him some different looks. He imploded there. I said Blaine Gabbert would be a bust in the NFL. I'm saying Tua is going to be a bust in the NFL as well. I might be wrong. I was spot on last night, and I feel pretty confident about that bold statement right there. All right, complimentary winner. Villanova St. John's tonight. Here comes Chris Mullen. Absolutely jamming, baby. 14-1 St. John's rolling into Nova, catching 6. The only loss this year for the Johnnies, 2-point road loss to Seton Hall. Villanova may very well win this game tonight, but for me, I'm going to take a 14-1 team that has athletes and playmakers all over the floor, and it wouldn't surprise me if the Johnnies win this game outright. Let's roll with St. John's plus the points. That's it, everybody. I'm going to enjoy the 200 dime winner last night, winning week number 3 in a row, roll up my sleeves, and get after winning week number 4 in a row with this 25 dime winner number 2 in a row, and college basketball winner number 3 in a row. Other than that, I'm Brandon Lang. I don't know when I'll be back with you in another My 2 Cents. I felt like gloating a little bit today, and I get to do that when you release the biggest college football championship release of your career, and it's a 4-touchdown destruction. Life's good today in Langland. We'll see you back here soon with another edition of My 2 Cents.